Oh, thanks. So, hello, anybody watching. I'm streaming Fire Emblem Heroes Wander here. We're going to do Arena Assault, because it's the only thing I haven't done yet this week. I've already done my 8th raids for today, and it went horribly, horribly wrong. I lost pretty much every battle, just because I ran out of turns, so that sucked. So, I just need to do some skill equipping. Ah, what am I doing? That's what I want to do. That's the one. Okay. So now I'm just going to do some memes. So I'm going to go back to the Royal Sword, which is rubbish. Celica refined when? Well, we know when. Marissa, this is a character who needs a real refine. Yes, please. Shamshir, any day now. Thank you. I'm going to put Gale Force to score, even though it doesn't work with Special Spiral. Ha! And I think that's all I need to do. Let the fishing commence! So I already started to run, and it went kind of well. I mean, the scores weren't great. And then, yeah, I died. And then I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. Oh, incidentally, I could do an Allegiance battle. I've got the 950, which is what I really wanted to do. I don't really care how I rank for it. I just care about getting 950, so you can get the 5 orbs. Not that it's an orb week, but anyway. And I know a lot of people have been complaining that this week has been horrible because of the way the map works, but I can show you how to make it easy. To get all the kills you need to get. But anyway, ooh, not arena. Incidentally, well, since we're here, this is my arena score for this week, and it looks like it's going to be enough to stay again, which is cool. It's getting tighter though, every time. Right, so let's look at the team. This is my Shannon. He's almost finished, I just need another Dragon Flower here. Well, I technically need 22 Infantry Dragon Flowers. And then he'll be done. And then we've got Brave Celica. Nothing exciting here really. It can be exciting to see her actually not be useful without an armor smasher, but there you go. I mean, in a high tier arena. Marissa, again, you wouldn't think she's my highest scoring unit, but because of the skills she's got, and her BST is not bad. She's actually my 3rd highest, I think, or 4th highest. Yeah, she's the lowest in this group. And we have Sheena. She's pretty decent. She's basically been in my arena team forever, back when there wasn't even a tier 21. Yeah, just a solid unit to bring along. So this is the highest scoring team I can put together. Shano used to be part of this team before I finished Shannon. So now I have to go in with 3 reds, but Shannon can basically kill anything and survive anything. So let's see what we get. I want 760 or more on the first battle to have a chance at top 1k, which I've never done. I've gotten close for the last month or so, but it does require a lot of fishing. I'm sorry in advance, we all have to watch this. I don't enjoy it any more than you do. Normally I would just record a video and stick it on YouTube, but I thought I would stream this. I have no idea. The game audio might lag behind my voice at some point. If it does, we'll just have to forget the whole commentary thing. Arena Assault is something I still enjoy. I know a lot of people are probably bored of it, and the rewards are kind of rubbish for the amount of time it can take to get a really good score, but I enjoy it. I enjoy 8th race as well. I know a lot of people find it frustrating, but I really like 8th race. I think it's probably the best game mode. I think it's a lot easier to say that when you have a good team put together for handling people's trolley defences. And when you've got a decent defense put together yourself, for yourself. Oops. Excuse me, I have just at the tail end of a cold, so there may be some coughing. Oh dear. No. I've seen a 764 with this team, so I know I can push for more than 758. Especially since I've only got 1 unit that's actually appropriately blessed for this season. I'd rather push for a higher score to begin with. This is exactly what happened last time. It's quite cool. Like now I'm pushing like these score boundaries. I actually do see people I recognise, like from YouTube or whatever. So that's quite cool. 746. How am I still able to get those? So as you can imagine, Shannon's probably going to do most of the work. Previously, it was a nightmare because obviously with everyone wielding double rallies. Actually, does she have a double rally? Oh, she got rally up. Okay, cool. With absolutely no movement assists, I was kind of like I used to enjoy having Shanna on the team and just abusing guidance. Right, 760. We'll take it. We will take 760. Okay. This isn't actually tragic. I was expecting. Like when I first started, I was like, but actually,
agreed.
Sheena's here, so we'll be fine.
Understood.
Oh, let me just turn the forces off. Because I'm going to have otherwise they're just going to be talking over each other loads of times. Okay. I'd say this is actually pretty free. I've always been a fan of this map. I mean, in terms of attacking, because it's very easy to win. Especially when the blues bunch together like that. That's very cool. Right, okay. I'm just going to throw Sheena right in there. So I don't give a crap. And then I think we'll still wait for stuff. It begins! Now then, can we do some decent damage? Right, okay. I'm tempted to take the chip on the nose and just suicide. I mean, he won't suicide, but... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for him to be on this tile, and then I'll attack him twice. So yeah, the first match is generally pretty boring. Oh my goodness, that actually damaged me. Oh, I see, you have death blow. Interesting. That is unusual. Right, okay. Don't die. Oh! Oh, blimey. We might actually have to run away here. I was expecting better results. Oh dear. This might actually be a death. Oh no, I can use Aether. Okay, so I need to act. Oh, this... Great. Ah! Okay. Do you actually do damage? No. Why? Why are you so bad? Oh, right. Right. Damn. I have made a pretty bad misjudgment here. Right, I'll Gale Force. Oh, God, he still lives. How embarrassing. What's the other TP build? Fierce Stance. Alright. We will take one less hit point back. We want to get rid of that. It's bloody dangerous. And then I'll do... I don't normally have to resort to items on the first map, but I have to here, unfortunately. But I think we're good now. Alright, just for the sake of actually having a run started, use items, no problemo. 750, that is low. I don't like that. Right, okay, hopefully they'll get higher as we go along. What's the map? Ah, this one's not too bad. But I need a Surtur killer. Or I want one, I should say. EDC? No, you're free, so I might not actually bother with Axe Breaker. I need something to handle that. I don't find him very threatening at all. Like, what's his accelerate special cooldown? That's one. How many cooldowns is that? 2. So like, even with Quick and Pulse, and like, you need Quick and Pulse and Times Pulse in order to have that special ready. It's only when his special is ready that he gets his nice follow-ups and stuff. Before that, he's just kind of rubbish, in my opinion. He's infantry, so let's see, what are we on? Astral and Animal. Wait, what's that? Oh, let's okay. Do I throw Celica out so early? I don't think I do. I don't think I want to. But then again, better to get the run going. I suppose Celica can double up on this Tiki as well. She should double. Yeah, she should double. And probably use Celica to take the serve as well. So, you know, in the olden days, I would probably try and low man. I'd probably try and go for like use 2 units to take this team down. But these days, you want to get as many units with the appropriate blessings as possible into the team so you get more points. So it doesn't make sense to go through with only a couple of units, even if you can. Which I'm not sure if I like that or not. Like being punished for using fewer units, but I guess it makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but like it's not a big deal. Is what I'm trying to say. This is probably why it takes so long, not because battles take long, because I'm not indecisive, just very selective of who I want to bring. It's interesting how to kill this. It's DC, so there's very much system. I'm not going to use Lynn because her anti-armor is the fact that she is an anti-armor unit is too useful to ignore. How am I going to troll this Tiki? I guess I will go for... Maybe I'm being a little indecisive right now. Well, look, what's that? 44 speed. How's this showing? An extra 7 damage with the Shining Bow. She'll probably kill, but maybe not. Well, you know what? I'm going to risk it. Worst case scenario, we'll just have to work out something. I'll probably... Do I want a dancer? I'm going to probably take a dancer. Now I need another unit. Okay. I think it's Earth season. But I should probably have known that before I started. Okay. Let's get over. Ooh, okay. Guidance. I never pay attention to stuff like that. I really should. Cool. Nice and easy. Now, I go for the double kill. Yes, I did. So Nina was entirely useless. That's fine, and then we should take care of this. This is a minus attack Celica, so you know that's how she is a good unit. There's no denying it. Okay, 2 rounds. Cool. No, not even that. Not even a dance. We'll just use Celica. Just use Celica. 748. Oh god, that's a catastrophe. I need some massive scores in the next 4 matches. Okay. They've been really low recently. I don't know why. Like I've struggled to find a 760 this week, but I didn't struggle at all last week. Even though my team scores more highly now, thanks to Shannon being on it. Okay. I'm not a massive fan of this map, but I don't find it as trolly as some do. Ezra's probably going to stay glued to Robin. So we can just get a unit to bait Celica away. So I'll probably bring Nethany, just as a bamboozler, because Celica's going to go right for that. I want to have a way to get rid of that Azura without too much trouble. This Azura has trolled me so many times in the past. Not, okay, maybe like twice, but just because I always underestimate how fast she is. And then she'll somehow get 6 point buff and speed and I'll be like, what the hell did you just do? Maybe I'll go Kaze. I mean, Kaze doesn't really do much else. And he'll probably get doubled against that somehow. Well, I certainly need a Falcon, so I'll bring Roy. This I'll bring Churchy for. Bring Garrick actually, but Garrick's the better of the two. But then Churchy's movement restricted, so I'll bring Garrick. When I say restricted, I mean she's a flyer. So I haven't even built my hierarchy yet. Oh dear. So I need one more. We don't need a dancer. I don't think a dance would be that beneficial on this map, so we will go with preferably a unit that can counter Azura, possibly. And kill, obviously. So an archer. Gyrados. Maybe not. So I can't double you with Queen. I don't think she'll kill you. So 64 bulk in total. 50 something attack, yeah, it's not that. So we need to double Kaze, will double F. So we'll go Kaze. Sod it. Right. Okay. Oh. I actually didn't think about how I'm killing this. That was kind of stupid of me. But then again, I suppose Roy can probably one-shot. Yeah, notice how I say probably. This is going to go horribly wrong. Unless I want Kaze to do it. 51 speed. Bear in mind, he'll take a lot of damage because of how high his res is. And her attack will scale up because of that. 245, but that's, what, 7 speed, 4 speeds, that's 11, that's 56. She doubles by 1 point, plus she will get buffed. So, we don't really want Kaze to go anywhere near that. I think we'll have to go for the one-shot, which I think Roy can pull off. An attack res range should just get his res in the right place. As I said, so I should go this way. Hopefully. Ooh, she's going upwards. That's really not what I wanted to see, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh god. I probably should have seen that coming. In fact, I had a suspicion. RIP. Never mind. Bad score anyway. Ooh. I'll take. Wait, what's that do? I never really use these. You know what? I will go with that. It's got to be better than Elixir. Oh god, it's so annoying. I think it's really. Have I missed something here? No, we're good. So low. Where are my 762s at? Where are my 764s at? Yeah, I'm not really bothered about that run, like I wasn't expecting much to come out of that. As I said, I wasn't a fan of that two-wall map. It's primarily because the AI can be really stupid and you can do it easily, or it'll have like a moment of genius where it'll just destroy the exact block it needs to wreck you. So, yeah, I got absolutely wasted by that. Ironically, I could have gamed the AI perfectly if I had just swapped Roy and Nephany around. But it was not to be. I was too dumb myself, so... I do have a pretty good idea of how the AI works in this game, but I don't really think about it that in much depth when it comes to like AA and stuff. I just want to get it over with, even though I enjoy it. Like I don't want to just what I don't want to do. Ooh, low battery, great. What I don't want to do is just like be just sat here saying, hey, this person could do this, or will probably do that, and if I calculate this and calculate that, no. I have a pretty good idea in my head of what things can survive. Oh, I can't. That's legendary Olm. Never a thing I'm happy to see. Although this one isn't fast, so I don't really care. So this one has 30 impact, which you'd think is a good idea, but it's the speed that you don't want to face Olm when he's got like 60 speed or whatever. That's far more worrying to me. Having said that, I don't have a way to deal with this on enemy phase, so we're just going to have to try and kill it. But I think Shannon can pretty much solo this otherwise. See where Olm goes. Okay, so actually, this is the one time where I'm pleased that there's a cat, because this cat's range the cat's range extends further than Olm's, so I can bait the cat and hopefully be in a position to kill Olm in the subsequent turn. Dead cat. Oh, the cat lived. I am a little surprised. Follow-up denial? No. Maybe it just survived anyway, thanks to that damage reduction. Wow! Big stats, big stats. You're not Boots, so if I... Actually, no, I don't have to kill this. Let me just think where I am. That's Olm's range. All I have to do really is move, kill, and I'll move back. I might move Sheen away just because... Okay, we'll go with this. Not happy. Very sick of him rallying. Oh my god, this is... What have we got? I'm gonna have to take damage in a moment. Do I bank on him living? Shannon surviving? I'm probably gonna die here, but... on the off chance that I don't. How much damage can we do? 6 damage. That is phenomenally bad. Okay. Oops. Not that on. There's 10. Right. Oh, that is... Right, we're gonna go with this, and we're gonna hope for the best. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's panic smoke. I kind of knew that was going to happen as well. God damn it. Well, this is going really well. Oh, hello, Yao Ming Chicken. Welcome to the stream. I do have an eye on chat, but you're the first to arrive, so welcome. Yeah, this isn't going great. Primarily because I haven't had like a very good score range so far. No, I'm not free to play. Nowhere near. No, I wish I could boast of having such luck with free to play orbs, but there's no way. Yeah. Yeah, some orbs were involved in obtaining this, in building this. And many things died, including a Marita that I'm trying to build Marita as well. I never plus 10 to originally when I did want to. But I got a random Marita while pulling for Shannon, and I thought, well, rather than merge to plus 3 instead of plus 2, I'm gonna give it to Shannon. There is someone else who has been in the top 50 in AR who has a very similar build or the same. I think he uses, or she uses, warding stance instead of swift stance. Yeah. And they might use repel, I don't remember. No, I think they have close call. Yeah, so it's very similar. I think that person has actually finished their flowers though, so... And obviously they're in the top 50 of AR. Yeah, well, you see, I think Swift Stance makes slightly more sense, because close call's based, like, its damage reduction is kind of based on your speed as well. So having extra 4 speed and extra 4 res, I think, makes more sense than having 6 res. In my opinion. And obviously being faster is just generally good. I mean, his speed isn't the highest in the game. Like, even with Balmung, it's still, like, he can still get doubled by Marita. And probably Lasso. Oh yeah, I do have a Lasso. I wanted to plus 10. I wanted to plus 10 either of them, really. I like Shannon probably more than Lasso, so I was happy that it went the way it did. But yeah, I got this far on Lasso. I also prefer his weapon. Her weapon's kind of weird. Like, I like that the trigger it has special trigger -1. That's great, especially for Regnal Astra. But the way that her weapon kind of requires a speed check for it to work, or the enemy has to be full hit points, I don't like that as much as his, which just works on enemy phase regardless, or on either phase if they're at full hit points. Well, you say that, right? It doesn't work making him a res tank. No, it doesn't, but Close Call basically makes you immortal to virtually anything, except apparently a plus 10 Halloween Mir, who's just going to double me anyway. But then again, I did get panicked and I had, like, boosted res, so who knows? Close Call is OP. It basically just gives him a chance in, like, the whole dragon tanking, I guess. I mean, Marita's obviously still the best. I don't think it works on Panic. I don't know. It doesn't have enough Yu-Gi-Oh data. Like, if you look at some of the other weapons that they've made, they've got like a big thing explaining what the word penalty means, and it says Panic or Guard status or whatever. But this just says neutralizes penalties on unit. So I'm thinking that just neutralizes debuffs, but it doesn't probably neutralize Panic. I don't know. I have never bothered to look into it. It's something I probably should look into at some point. But yeah, I don't really like pay attention to being debuffed, because Close Call's probably just going to clutch it. And Panic, yeah, Panic happens, but I don't generally, like, I'm still, like, basically not really using him. I've only really used him in GC so far, and he's been the tankiest thing on my squad by a long measure, by a mile. But that's mainly because, like, a lot of things in my GC squad are, like, my friends' dragons, and they all just get slaughtered by people bringing, like, fucking Marth. And God knows what else is just always on the enemy team. Actually, no, Legendary Julia, she's like a common sight these days. Plus, like, loads of the, like, Gen 2 dragons and stuff are anti-dragon, so bringing dragons to GC is kind of rubbish. I'm probably the wrong person to ask, because I'm not really a fan of this whole, what is it? Tokyo Mirage sessions, there it is. I always get them confused. Tiering Saga and Tokyo Mirage sessions. It doesn't really interest me. I'm not angry that they've been added to the game. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. Like, as far as I'm concerned, it's part of Fire Emblem, it's in the Cypher cards. No reason why you can't have it in here. Heroes! But, is it something I'm going to pull for? Hell no. I've seen the stats, they're not even that great. And, like, when I plus 10 a unit, it has to be a character I like, first of all. Like, yeah, Shannon's great, but he's by far not the best unit in the game. You know, you've got to think about your Fallen Corrins and arguably Legendary Stalker and Legendary Olm. They're some of the best player phase units in the game. You've got a lot of units that I think are probably still better than Shannon. There are millions that are better than Brave Celica, but I still plus 10 her. And she was kind of bad on the day she arrived. Not bad, that's harsh. Yeah, I mean, imagine, I would definitely give Marita's sword to Marissa. I would do that in a heartbeat. I think Marissa needs a decent a decent weapon, please. That'd be great. Please give her a Shamshir that has no follow-up. That would be fab. I would love that. Actually, no, I do have no follow-up I can give to her. So please give her a Shamshir that has, I don't know, Guard. Or maybe... I don't know. I don't know what I'd put in it. Oh yeah, I know, give her that whatever Brave Olm has, let her send scale whatever, so she does like about 50% of the enemy's attack is added to her attack or something, I don't know. Or hell, a blade like Levitain has, that would be fine, I could deal with that. Right, anyway, right, this is cool. I can't actually get into position straight away. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. So that's gonna happen. Ooh. No, that's fine. So we'll go here, there, we won't bother buffing. Fine. So that's the dead Celica. Right. Where do I go from here? He's kind of dangerous, I suppose. But I reckon we'll live. Close call. Is the daddy. Big buff, 8 damage. Yeah, I mean, I do like Dragonbind. I like that he finally got Distant Counter in a legendary format. I think Legendary Roy is pretty cool. I just don't like Roy. I like FE6 a lot. It's one of my favourites. But Roy is not my favourite character. Not even from that game, let alone from the series. I don't even like him in Smash. I don't play Smash, but, well, that's a lie. I've played Smash before, just not often. I didn't want them to be together. Oh, no, I do, actually. That means she doesn't get buffed next turn. So, that's 41 damage. Whoosh. Big damage. Do I think Sheena will live? I think she will. So, we will try it. And we will rally up res. And defense too, why not? 10, 0, 10, 0. Okay. Yes, I know. I'm aware of that. I can't really trade again, because I will die. Don't worry, we've got this. We've definitely 100% million times got this. Maybe. This is why I used to have, I like having an armor smasher on Celica, because then I don't have to think about these things. She just kills it. Oh, they're not next to each other, so she's going to get buffed again. What do I have here? Pressure. This looks problematic. I think you might be right. 11. Ooh, that's not great. But I have the I have the strats. I have items so I can cheat. Oh, that's still a kill. Counter-attack, yes. Well, hey! Except... Oh no, close call, so I'll move back, and then... Yes! We're still alive! Ha ha ha! Problematic, yes, but we live. We can continue. Honestly, you should have seen my, runs maybe a week ago, when I had to do this, and I didn't have Shannon, or anything good. I had to do the same thing, but with Shanna, the Pegasus Knight from Fire Emblem 6. And I don't usually use items. I only ever use them for that first round. See, I've got 754 this time. We're on a roll. This is the one. You can feel it. Right. This is gonna troll me. What am I gonna do here? I kind of just want to go straight in, shoot that, get danced, fly away, and hope that works. That's what I'm gonna do. I think. How do I want to do this? Do I want to use an archer, but then I'll die a horrible death? I could use Igran. Igran will be doubled horrendously, but she might one-shot, or she might not. Oh, is that one of the other fairy people? Yeah, I'm gonna be very honest right now. I don't pay attention to the story in this game at all. Which one's Plumeria? Is it the emo-looking one, or is it the hentai one? Not hentai one. Like, ecchi. I suppose she's kind of ecchi level. Well, actually, they're all kind of ecchi level. This is an ecchi game. It's Plumeria the, Lewd Dreams one. That's the one. Yeah, ecchi one. Okay, cool. I don't think she'll be that broken. I mean, at the end of the day, they're all dancers, so they're never going to have the best stats. I think... I'm sure they'll make some... I don't think they're even going to work that hard to make her too good, because people are going to pull for that. They're going to roll for that. Boobs are powerful. The artist's really gone in detail on all the fairies, especially her though. She's even got rib cage, which I think that has got to be a fetish. It's not my personal fetish, but it's definitely gonna work. Yeah. Definitely, the artist's done a good job. It reminds me of some of the art you see in Grand Blue Fantasy, which again is not something I've played, but I've seen the art for it before. And not even because I was interested. Somebody showed me Summer Lucina art, and I was like, really? is that someone who's seen it and it was just a Grand Blue Fantasy character that they like lied about? But anyway, this is going back some time. The curve. I don't know if I have a fetish. Apparently it's Swordmasters with dark hair from Isaac. Anyway. I'm just going to decide what I'm going to do about this. So what's your range here? If I go in, dance... I think... Can I get away from that? If I bring a flyer, I can, yeah. Okay. So... Zelgis? Where? Oh, me! Yeah, I have a level 1 Zelgis. I don't like armored units. I used to have a +2 merge Zelgis, and I just sacked him straight up for Counterploy, because I don't care. Armored units do not interest me whatsoever. That's why I've got a Harden, who I've never blessed or even built. The only armored unit I've ever really used is Sheena. I do have a Wendy. I built a Wendy to +4. And I gave her, like, I sacked a Brave Ephraim to her, just so she'd have, like, that. But yeah, I just don't use them. They're too slow, their movement's shocking, and except unless you use Armor March, it's like, I don't really enjoy that playstyle. Especially since, like, I've basically played this entire game, like, PvE, in terms of PvE, well, unless what? Christmas Sothis, yeah, she's cool, like, I mean, still, I don't like green units. I don't know what it is, right? But I just, like, red's definitely my favourite colour. And I think it has, like, being green means you're already screwed in terms of matchups, because if there's going to be a unit that can double you, it's going to be red. Let's be honest. Like, Sothis, yeah, she's fast, but if there's a unit that's faster, they're going to be a red unit. Which means she's going to be, the units that she can be doubled by are the ones that are going to do extra damage with the weapon triangle. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's probably why I don't like green units that much. Because they all tend... Well, that's kind of how the franchise works, unfortunately. They could be built, like... There are a couple of things that I don't like Sheeta having a sword, but at the same time, we've got a lot of Lance Pegasus Knights. They're all going to have lances. So, I think they could probably have been a bit more gutsy with which Pegasus Knights they gave swords to. And at the same time, they could probably give a few axes out to people who were certainly heroes. But I think they did that with Ravens, so that makes sense. And then, obviously, you've got Garrick, who could wield either. So, you know, I think they do their best. I think it's a franchise that has a lot of sword wielders in it. Certainly the popular characters, or the coolest characters, tend to be sword masters and stuff like that. Or heroes, mercenaries, etc. Because he's a hero, he can switch between. So, he could literally carry both. Garrick's the same. Garrick has a sword, but he wields an axe. That's fine. No, you can't, and I don't think that's ever going to be a thing either. Like, you can't just swap. But I tell you what, I think promotions could be a thing for certain units. Like, obviously, I don't know how that would work though. Because you can't really promote Garrick and Raven in any kind of canonical way, because they're already promoted if they were using axes. But I don't know. Maybe class changing could be a thing, but then it wouldn't really match their art, and then... I don't know. By the way, I'm just gonna, like, quickly actually choose a team and do something here. I nearly took that Zelgius to this battle. That would have been catastrophic. That's my word of the day, catastrophic. What have I even got here? Divine Codes. I see so many people seem to think that's going to be for purchasing Gen 1 5-star merges, and I just think, no way is that going to be a thing. No way. Absolutely not. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's not going to be anything that cool. I think... Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be. I don't actually have a solid idea what it will be, but it won't be that good, in my opinion. And I would love to be wrong. And I would love to be able to buy some Gen 1 5-star exclusive merges. Free orbs, no. No way. They're not going to give you summons for Divine Codes. The number has to mean something. That's why everyone thinks it's about Gen 1. But... of course. Everyone wants free orbs. Wait for the anniversary for your random free summon. I bet you can't wait to get like a legendary Lyn, right? Or a random seasonal, like a fucking anti-cavalry Xander dagger unit. Everyone wants him, right? Right? I don't think anyone even knows Fates exists anymore now 3 Houses is out, and it's really good. Right, I really do have to do something about this. I don't think... Who do you think will win the early vote? Oh, is there actually a vote, or are you just suspecting that there will be? I don't know. I think... Let's see. Lif is probably the mythic, right? So, he'll definitely probably win it if he's good. Otherwise, you're looking at... Yeah, I think there will be 2. I think they really have to do something special this time, because a lot of people weren't happy about what they did last anniversary. And this is the 3rd year, I think. Find and vote! Oh, hi, Isles. Welcome to the stream. I hope I didn't just mispronounce your name. Maybe you're Isles, I don't know. 2 S's makes me think Isles, but anyway. Find and vote. I just remembered about that. Yeah, it could be a case where they just pick whatever's the first thing they see. What did I say first? Isles? Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. That's why those people were mad, because they voted for units, but then they're like, actually, it's going to be random what you get. Yeah, because I mean, in their head, they must be like, hey, we've given out free 5-stars. They don't need orbs. Meanwhile, everyone twirling legendary Lyn in their hands. It's like, can I reroll? I didn't care. I actually got a legendary Lyn, and I used her for a while. And then I had speed tactic to someone, gave speed tactic to someone. I was very happy about that. Yeah, I mean, maybe they should just hand out more tickets. I don't know. I feel like forging bonds isn't a big task to complete, but 1 ticket per character is like, meh, kind of rubbish. I think maybe every banner should get like, you know when they do a week's worth of tickets? Instead of a week's worth of like login orbs, they should do tickets for every banner. Because like realistically, in terms of the statistics, they're very unlikely to get anything good. But it gets you more summons than having to try and amass 20 odd orbs. And most people, I don't know about most people. I don't think, I think a lot of people just YOLO as soon as they reach 5 when it comes to the login orbs. Obviously you do get your savers. I'm not very good at saving, but then... No, obviously they won't, but they should. I think they should. I think whatever the anniversary is, they should definitely have tickets for it, as well as free summons, and at least 1 chosen summon. That would be great. Right, kind of dead air now. Let's quickly pick a team for this. I'm going to pick Kazo because reasons. Golden ticket. Sothis tickets. Oh, you mean when she hands out tickets for like multiple banners? Yeah, that would be cool. That was so random when she took over the Twitter. I mean, she didn't actually. It was just someone posing with different avatar and stuff for like a day. But anyway. Oh no, I was going to go Greg, wasn't I? Then this is big. This is nasty. I don't know this. She's going to double Kaze anyway, to be fair. So I kind of just want a unit that... Yeah, we'll go Greg. Although Igraine probably... Can she one-shot this? She must be able to one-shot it, right? I can't be bothered to do the maths. I'm not going to do the maths. I need a dancer, so let's bring a dancer. I want to fly with reposition. Who can also probably be helpful here. Life and Death 3? What are you talking about? Peony's not going to kill Igraine, no way! She's doing double. Peony's rubbish. She's going down. Mind you, 48 hit points is kind of high, actually. I didn't realize she had so many hit points. Yeah, you're right. We're not killing that, are we? Thing is... Hang on. No, we might kill. Hang on a second. Now, hang on. Don't be so skeptical. We might kill. So, we've got... 61 might. We'll add 5... Basically add 5. Because we do have more speed. Let's do it. Yes, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna bank on it working anyway. If I have a flyer to do the escape strats, Oh, no, that's a bad idea. I need to kill these guys. I'll bring... Oh, I can't bring that for me. Unless I bring a flying dancer. I could do that. It is Animal Week, so I can bring you. And then... Oh, actually, no. I'll bring Micaiah. That makes more sense. Although, does it? Because I don't think she can one-shot this. Actually, not DC, though, so we can just kite. Who's next? I've forgotten what I was doing. That's too bad. Alright, yeah, I want a couple of flyers now. My fireball's kind of rubbish. Go. I'm glad you asked. New Year's Alphonse. I think he's so overrated. I really do. I think he's not even remotely threatening unless his special is up. And even then, he just means he can't be doubled. And he's not going to have his special up straight away unless he has Quicken Pulse and Times Pulse, or he has that, what is it Hector has? Ostium Pulse in the background somewhere. And, like, yeah, I get people, like, once he gets going, I'm sure he just, like, spits out specials every time someone attacks him. Or he attacks, but, like, meh, I don't really care. Duo heroes in general haven't really impressed me. The only duo hero I really liked was Ephraim and Leon. I think that is a cool unit, just because it's a great Gale Forcer, and obviously the attack stat is obscene, and combine that with dual effectiveness against armor and cavalry, really good. Really like that unit. But like, I think it's got to have one of the highest attack stats in the game, at least when you adjust, when you include the +3 he gets from Burgundy. Then you've got a unit that can basically always proc Heavy Blade, can kill virtually anything in terms of like armors, like that Ephraim has easily destroyed my Sheena before, because it just is so much damage. Yeah, true, I get what you're saying about like the whole overkill, like, but that's true of a lot of Gale Forces. Surtur Refined, bring it on. He's never scared me. I've never been bothered by him at all, so go ahead, refine him. But refine Marissa first, and that would be great. Thank you. Yeah, I think Duo Ephraim's cool. I think his duo skill's a bit rubbish, but I think they all are. The only one who's really had a really good duo skill is, what's his name? Hector. And that's just so you can cheese AR with Coronet, which I did not choose to do. I sacked my Halloween Hector for just a counter. Yeah, I mean, I think it's, I don't believe in it being that useful. You know, when are you going to actually use that? You use it, and then the person's healing tower just restores them back to full, and it's like, oh, what's the point in that? If they don't have the healing tower, sure, but then you can just have the, what's it called? The bolt tower that does the same thing. Okay, you gotta wait till turn 3, but half the time you're gonna want to set up in the first 3 turns anyway. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't give him more. I just think the hero, like him, he's in general overrated. That's true. Actually, it's a good point. I never get afraid by IP teams, so like, I just take Kaze on Astral Week, stack up a bunch of distant guards from his teammates, and then he just lives everything. Why not? Give that to Surtur, Yummy Chicken. Give that to Surtur. Yeah, give him that. Give him an unlimited range. What is his third? What is his C slot called? I forget. Is that, or is it his weapon that does that? It's Sinmara. It's not Sinmara that does that, is it? There we go. Surtur's Menace. That's the thing. I remember what his weapon's called. Oh, it is Sinmara that does that. Oh, what does his Menace do then? Is that the buffs, or that's like the self? I've never had a Surtur, so I don't really know. Oh, he's right there. I can read it. Okay, so that does the chip, and then Surtur's Menace does the buffing and debuffing. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Right, I should really do something now. Sorry guys, I'm distracted, just chatting. Maybe I'll bring this. Do I honestly think this can damage Eden? No. Oh yeah, great idea. Definitely. I still think Idun should have been the mythic. And she should have been colourless. I would have plus Tender if she was. Definitely. Even armoured or not. But the fact that she's red and not even a mythic, I was like, meh. I mean, I like her. She's one of my favourites, like villain-wise, but meh. Just doesn't seem that special. I don't know. Right. We will bring a Versa. Oh yeah, this is my Versa build. I like to do things unexpected. That are unexpected. There is some logic to it. Because obviously I use a Versa... Oh yeah, the original Ike definitely needs to refine. Especially since Brave Ike has one. Yeah, Ike deserves a bit of love. Because he's kind of not relevant anymore. Legendary Ike, he's fine. Just give him a few hit, like a few extra stats. OG Ike, yeah, OG Ike definitely deserves to be greater. But Legendary Ike, I think he's fine. Yeah, just a general Ragnar refine. That makes sense. Right, bring that, and then I need one more unit. Yeah, Black Knight and Zelgus, they can get refined. I wouldn't be bothered by that. Altina definitely doesn't need one though. No, she doesn't deserve one at all. Right, I really do need to think about what I'm doing. So we've got that and that. I might be doing something really stupid here, but I don't care. We're gonna go for it. Oh yeah, I didn't bring a buff. No, I did. That's the whole point of bringing a Versa. My bad. Right, sorry. Okay. So maybe I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through. I needed a flying dancer, didn't I? This is kind of bad. Alright, so she's gonna be panicked. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do some crazy shit right now. I'm gonna bait Peony. There's some logic to this. I think... I mean, this could go horribly wrong. Wait, have I got items now? So, this could go horribly wrong, but... I reckon Peony will attack and will bait. And yeah, this is gonna work. 100%. Definitely gonna work. Ha! Won't kill. Of course it'll kill. And then this kills. Okay, that's kind of where the streak ends, but Galaxy Brain didn't even bother doing the maths on that. I just knew it was going to work. Get rid of that. Now then. Cool. What do? You do damage. Fantastic. Oh, you have Miracle. Oh no. Easy. 752, again. Oh, I know that person. Catastrophe, I'm sure I know that person. Or I've seen that person before. Somewhere. Anyway. Oh my goodness! This is a full Celica team! How cool is that? Wow, there's some wailing here. Well, that's like an exclusive skill from Gnar, isn't it? We've got Fallen with the Bell Ringer. Nice. Brave with the Bell Ringer as well. Oh, this person's gone all out. Nice. And then Legendary. These are some pretty cool builds as well. That is... Hey, Distant Ward isn't garbage. You take that back. You'll offend my Shannon if you say that. Distant Ward is great. if arrows bounce off you anyway. When you have 42 defense, you don't care about arrows and daggers. This person, on the other hand, yeah, probably could have gone DC. I know, 39's not too bad. The stats actually look pretty good when you take, She actually looks pretty good. Close ward? Well, it is kind of close ward. Like, it works against dragons anyway. You don't want that. You'd want a version that's good against melee. Physical melee and arrows and shit. Which I guess you'd call... distant thwonk. I don't know. Thwomp, perhaps. Or close chonk. I don't know. Something stupid. Yeah, see, the only thing I don't like about... or didn't like about her was that she didn't have that much bulk. But then I guess she's pretty bulky like this. Distant fierce. She's pretty bulky like this. Taking off double line though, like I wouldn't do that because that's kind of her thing. But devoted fans will devotedly fan. Alright, how am I killing it then? Well, you seem like a weak link, as do you. So we want... what's your speed? Plus 5 says 43. That's kind of rubbish, but you're going to chill me. 43. Imagine if Ultimate had 40 speed like everyone else. Yeah. I don't know. Like, it wouldn't make that much difference, actually, would it? Because if you double, you already have to have survived 2 hits from her. If you don't double, you still have to survive 2 hits from her. If you don't survive, you'd be dead anyway. If you do survive, she might not be dead, but then you just... I don't know, unless you just use Hardy Bearing like anyone else, I don't know. Or you just wall her. Or one-shot. I prefer to go for the one-shot. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. Again. Right, maybe I'm bringing Delphia for this. Plus 8. Still need more Grails. I need to make this, and that, and this. Do I want a dancer for this? Probably not. Oh, I know who I'm gonna bring. Where's Labertane? Where's Labertane? What did I bless her as? Oh, damn it, she's light blessed. That is too bad. Oh, hang on a second. This person's taken that, her Perf B slot off. She doesn't have no follow-up. That's really stupid. Green Tonebreaker works. I don't mind you, she might one-shot Katarina. I don't know. I don't think she does. Oh, she knows follow-up by doing Sturdy Impact, doesn't she? Yeah. Which I think with a Tonebreaker would put it to a speed tie, which Katarina would lose quite dramatically. So that's too bad. Mind you, Altina's Astral, right? I wonder if she can one round. Probably. Yeah, she could play her face, but I don't think she'll do any damage, to be honest. I don't think she'll do enough damage, I think. Yeah, I've got both Maritas. Yeah, the LOL will screw things up. So this one's plus speed, plus 3, which is cool. I don't know, I had a sense like, hey, I don't really want a plus 10, the Fallen version, because I knew the original would be back, would be in, and then she was in. But then I had such terrible luck on her banner, and I just thought, screw this, I'm gonna wait for the legendary banner. When she reappears. Even though she's really, really good, I just thought, you know, I'm gonna wait. And I'm glad I did, because then, obviously, I got Shannon instead, and... I like Marita a lot, though. I'm definitely plus 10ing her at some point. I was kind of, like, worried that more Three Houses stuff would come. So I didn't go crazy. Plus, I wanted to see what was coming for New Year's and Christmas. In hindsight, I probably should have just gone nuts on Marita because Christmas was rubbish. Like, I don't care about Alma units. And then New Year's was like, meh. You can buy 2 of them for orbs, as orb packages. Anna's a fucking red archer, so no one cares. And then who's the other one? Oh yeah, the Alphonse Sharina duo, who I don't care about. Kind of harsh, but I'm just being honest. Plus 10 Altina? Yeah, nah, I don't really like Altina. Like I said, I'm very picky. Like, you don't... If you got like 10 points for each merge, then I'd plus 10 every mythic. But you only get 1 extra point per merge. I was like, nah, no thanks. Just get 1 of each, and that's cool. Mind you, this Sothis lifespan is very, very slow. Like, as soon as I decide who I'm putting Time's Pulse on, Sothis is gone. I'll take the bigger losses on defense week. My dark defense is shit anyway. Well, it's not shit. It's the same as my... It's basically the same principle as my other defenses, but my anima team is so much better. Just because the mythics are better. Like, Thrasir and Doom are synergized very well, and they're both really great. Whereas Yuna and fucking Sothis are terrible. Sothis has no bulk, so you just one-shot her with virtually anything. And then Yuna's just... unless she's attacking something blue, she's kind of useless. Yeah, as well, that's a very good point. Yeah, light offense is just like... Just give up. Like, your defense map will not work. I mean, mine gets wins. Like, my defense map does troll some people. Just not as many as my anima one, which was undefeated this week. Again. Mainly because of this. Veronica that is on it. This is literally like my key to my defense map. Peony is an offensive light mythic. She doesn't have to do damage. She's a dancer that buffs out every stat. And gives out free, like, Omni orders. So... Yeah, Peony's cool. I mean, she's not useless in combat. She's fast enough. Like most dancers, they can always tank a hit. But anyway. Yeah, but this Veronica is, like, the only, like, the deadliest thing on my defense map. Basically, it's a restore trap. Like 99% of the people who come to my map, they see the Ophelia and they think, right, I'm going to kill this Ophelia. I'm going to panic it, or I'm going to debuff and panic it, and then I'm going to just put my Omni tank in her range. But then Veronica restores it, and then whichever of them can kill is just going to kill that Omni tank. Game GG. Sometimes they see it, but anyway. Yeah, Lip's going to have to be pretty amazing for anyone to care about another sword. Like a red unit. Another sword mythic. It's like, oh, legendary. It's like, meh. Is he mythic or legendary? It's be mythic, right? Is there a schedule to that? Like, is he anima? Do we know that or have any suspicions? I don't know. $20 damage? Is that what he normally does? As I say, I never pay attention. Dark or anima, right, okay. I mean, if he's dark, he could be cool. Like, I wouldn't mind getting rid of fucking Yune. Actually, it means I could sack Sothis, so I'd probably do that. But then what's his gimmick? Is he even fast? I've done all the story and chain challenges, but I don't remember what he does. I think he makes an automatic follow-up attack, right? Or something like that. I don't remember. Does he make an automatic follow-up if they have buffed, or is that the Death Knight? Or is that what they both do? I don't know. Maybe you guys know. His sword gives buffs and auto follow-up at the cost of 20. Oh, he chips his friends. Okay. They're like Thrasir debuffing her friends. Gotcha. That seems kind of potato for a defense map. But then again, maybe not. You could definitely work out some advantage shenanigans with that. Yeah, definitely. Sonic the Hedgehog or whatever it is. Imagine. If he's on a defense map though, Crony would have like auto advantage against whoever he chipped. But then of course he has to attack because he has to get in range, which will never happen. So, well, it will happen very rarely because most people just bring ranged units, right? Okay, I've got to stop just staring at my roster and decide how I'm going to kill these things. Do we actually like Liv, chat? Because he kind of like, I don't really like him that much. Well, I don't care about him. He's like, I'm neutral, I'm indifferent. It's like, oh, okay, cool. It's like edgy dead Alphonse or whatever. I say that because I don't know what the story is. Liv's okay. Okay. We're okay with Liv. Cool. Hey, Veronica's cool. Legion's cool. Levitane's alright. That's about it. Never really care. Like, the first thing I think I said to the community, or like in any form of like conversation with other people who play this game, is, hey, when do I get to join the other fucking team? Like, I want to be part of the emblem people. Why the hell am I stuck with Alphonse and Sharon? Why am I with these nerds and this fake Anna who's like magically a commander now, except she has like a side business? No, thank you. I want to join the enemies, please. I would definitely like some random troops. That would be cool. Like the units that you just customize and train. Yeah, exactly. They have Bruno as well. All the best characters are on the enemy teams. Even now, they've got fucking porn star fairies instead of whoever the hell we're with now. I sacked my Spring Bruno to Veronica for the staff that heals, but it wasn't that great, so I just stuck with Richie one. Right, what's your speed going to be? It's not even going to be that big. We have no follow-ups, so that's... Well, you have steady impact, it's going to null follow-ups, so it's like, Can I one-shot you with anything? I wonder. Probably. What can I one-shot you with? Altina, that's right. I was going for Altina. This could go horribly wrong, but I don't think it will. I think it's going to work. I believe, chat. I believe. I just need to buff her attack, maybe. Oh no, she's got low attack speed, right? Yeah, let me just math this. That's what? 68? Bulk? I reckon we're going to kill it. We're going to kill it. Guaranteed. We won't kill it, will we? Damn. I can't risk it. Maybe we're just going to kill this on player phase. How about that? Let's do that, chat. Let's kill it on player phase. With something. That I haven't decided what it would be. Hell! Hell's rubbish. No offense if you like her. I mean, I'm not saying she's a bad character because I don't know anything about her. But her... Oh, right, Mystic Boost. Yeah, maybe that would make it work. I don't know. Because she's just, what, Seliph, right? She has like a miracle scythe. Or something. I don't know, I think she's going to be kind of bad. I mean, she is kind of bad. Am I bringing a cat for this? Am I really doing that? How much speed do I have? I've got -3 speed there. 10 plus 6 is 9. Maybe I'm going to double that. No, Alzina can do this, so she attacks twice. So we're gonna do 25 at least. Yeah, that's an easy kill. She dies. I'm sure you do want Hell to be a GHB unit, however I don't think that'll happen. I think she's gonna be... I don't know what she'll be. What was Thrasir? Mythic, right? Of course she was. She's Anima. So Lift's gonna be a Mythic, which means Hell's gonna be a Mythic. GG. Too bad. Mind you, the release cycle is kind of slow, because by this time last year we had all the OCs that were introduced in Muspel, didn't we? Serta was the last one. We were onto alts soon, aren't we? Like, what were the first Muspel alts? Summer, was it? No, we had New Year's Legion and Levitain, didn't we? And yeah. rip. Ilgir got an ult, just a really inappropriate one that no one really wants. Oh yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, but she's not that legendary really, is she? She was a prisoner for like the entire arc of chapter 2, story 2, right? I think. Memory sketchy, like I said. I've never actually read a chapter of the story. Well, I think I paid attention to the book 1 for a while. Yeah, but then the problem is, I think then... I don't know. I think they probably did that as a balancing thing, like every person's team would have had Surtur on then, wouldn't it? Like, the fact that he's not legendary or mythic means that whales are going to endeavour to use the legendary heroes and the mythics. So Surtur's like... Well, he'd still appear, wouldn't he, I suppose. They'll find a way. It's like, I'm glad I'm finally at a point in this game where I don't see cavalry anymore, like, ever. But, still. Except AR. But AR's easy. I think Summer Surtur could happen at some point. I think it's more likely we'll see some Summer 3 houses this year, probably. Wow, we're on map 3, I haven't even started it yet. Right, so we're going Altina to kill this, and then we want... probably just a dancer, right? Because Delphi could probably one-shot the stuff. Mind you, they both got DC, but then I double both. Or I don't, actually, without a speed buff. I'll bring you. And then, and what am I bringing for this? If only I could bring someone late going, right? Except I blessed her with light for some reason. Maybe I should just bring chill speed. Who has chill speed? Nago. Where's Nago? Right, this could go bad. Oh, what's this? What do I see here? Do I think a colourless tome dancer will be any good? Colourless is generally good. Because without a weapon triangle disadvantage, you tend to be a lot tankier. Having said that, colourless... Oh, yes! Plan worked. Colourless... Oh, good to get the one shot, that's nice and easy. Colourless Tome Dancer, I don't know. I probably wouldn't care about it. It depends what character it is, to be honest. Like, who would that be? Who would be a colourless tome user? Can't really think of one off the top of my head. Unless it's Athos or some legendary or mythic person. Bramimond. Azura? No. Please no. There have been too many Azuras already. Oh, I do double. I knew I doubled. I'm in range though, so I need to get you away. No, I don't. Dance. What am I talking about? Yep, Delphi is strong. Bramimond would be hype, absolutely. I want that. I would wail for that. Don't even care if he's bad. Null as well, from FEH. Give me all the dark mages. Give me Nime. I would wail for Nime. I don't care if she's an old lady. She'd have like 70 magic at base, damn it. And Bramimond would be immortal. Yes, yes, good taste in the chat. We want Nime. Okay, I didn't even look at that. Sorry, what have we got? This, that. Basically free. That's kind of annoying. What am I bringing? Well, I think this is a good opportunity for Summerlin to come out, because we've got armors, we've got... Dwessel, yeah, definitely. And Saleh, want him. Who else is there? I guess Natasha would be cool. I'm definitely forgetting someone from FE8 now. No, I'm assuming he's in the game, but actually not. I don't have a legendary arm. Screw that shit. Actually, I just missed that banner. I don't even remember why. I think I was working a lot. and then I just like, oh, okay, I think I missed it. I did his battle, but I just didn't summon him. Renak, yes, absolutely. And we need the proper Dosler too. Yeah, it's an ult though. Like, I don't have a problem sacking ults, as we can see from Kaze's weapon. Sorry, RIP Dosler, I'm very sorry. I was hyped. Is Legendary Ult overrated? Of course he is. He's good though, like no denying that, but is he overrated? Absolutely. You go a unit with like middling defense, decent hit points, and they outspeed him, he's dead. Tharja, another way in which Tharja, yes, I don't like pronouncing it that way, is a great unit, a great mage. This right here kills everything. And just by having that defense that isn't too high or isn't too low. Kagero, yes, I love that character. And she's a great unit too. And Leaf is an amazing archer, yes. Broadleaf, you know, I wish I had that. I don't have that dagger. Sad face. But, yeah. I think once I get that, my Astral team will be even better. Like, pretty much set for life. At the moment, I'm still debating. Ah, yeah, Matthew. Yeah, I never built Matthew. Because he was so bad for such a long time. It's like Saizo. I never built Saizo either. But he's on my to-do list. Matthew kind of is. When are they going to add Layla? We need Layla in this game, definitely. For the art, if nothing else. Exactly. Very cool. Where was I at with this? That's my catchphrase for the stream. Where am I at with this? Right, we'll bring you. Do I need a dancer here? I don't know. I'm going to bring a dancer anyway, because I've got plenty. Last week, what was it? Fire and Wind? And I ran out of dancers on like map 3, and I was like, ha ha ha! This sucks. They are both DC, so I'm probably going to think. Oh, mind you, I have steady impact, so that's going to help. Having said that, maybe a backup strat would be good. Garrick's a good backup. Then I just need... That would be ridiculous. Everyone would just put Dance on like a ridiculously strong unit. I could put Dance on Shannon and then I could just dance like a ridiculous player phase unit and then just hide them behind Shannon afterwards. Where am I? What am I doing, chat? I'm picking a unit, right, okay. I don't really want to bring the car, I don't think I need that. I'll bring Mir because... or Mer, however you say that. Because reasons. Because I'm probably not going to use it for anything else. I remember when Mir was like straight fire, everyone wanted that. I wanted to plus 10 that, give her a guard, you know, IOT shield, and it's like, ha. But now no one cares. No, don't bring back the dragon meta. So bored of dragons. I made it a mission of mine because I've been playing this for 3 years now, and I always made it my mission: never build a dragon because they're just too boring. Everybody builds dragons. Oh, I'm gonna get panicked here. Oh well, I'll live with it. I will live with it. They're getting panicked too. That's strange. I make it that. Do I go for... I'm gonna get killed this way. Yeah, dragons are rubbish. Definitely agree with you on that. I'm definitely gonna get killed here if I go for the kill. But I think I can go... I think I can bait her. I have to do something quickly. Do that. Do that. I don't actually like leaving double tap to whip on, because then 9 times out of 10 I'll just make a mistake. Right, I think this is a plan. Might not be. I think it is. Yes, it's a plan. Nice. Now we can do that, which is hype, and then we run away. So I didn't need Garrick after all. Never mind. Oh, thank you, Azra. You've just put it in my range. Thank you very much. And we finished. Legendary Lyn. Nice one. Good unit. 760! Oh my god! This could be a decent score if I ever actually finish this run. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Okay, this is not a map. I don't mind this map at all. So we got this dude, and then just pretty much stock builds for everyone else, right? No follow-up is interesting. Don't often see it. Right, okay. Who am I bringing? Need to bring some busted units. Possibly. Possibly not. This is probably something I want to engage at range. I think. Do I bring Kagura? I don't know if I bring Kagura. How fast are you? Only 49. Only 49. Just a mere 49. Right, do I bring... Oh, I've already used a Versa, haven't I? I just used Garrick. See, I don't think the Cav meta would ever happen again, because they just don't have enough stats to be in the top of anything. And Cavs are very much still present in AR defense maps, so... I think that's good as well. I think Cavs have their day in defense maps. And people use them for their offense as well. So they get to have a little playground in AR, and then Arena is just permanent Armor Dragon territory. And that's fine by me. GC, that's been fun this time. Not. Like I said earlier, every unit on the enemy teams, I say enemy teams, the AI teams always seem to have a lot of bloody falchions and whatnot. So all my friends' dragons just get slaughtered. And I don't really befriend cavalry people. In fact, I don't really befriend anyone. The only friends I have are people I know for real. Or at least I know through a Discord or something. Oh, here we go, the whole Reinhardt thing. Yeah, guess what? He's gonna get a lull attack res in a couple of days as well. Gonna be a lot of meme Reinhardts around. I'll still tank him with something stupid. Oh yeah, I think it was you, Yelling Chicken, saying that Shannon has no res. He tanked Reinhardt. That's good enough for me. Don't know if he'll tank you. Why not? Go for it. Maybe I'll bring Veronica for this. I don't know. I don't know if I need to. I don't know if it calls for it. I don't think it does. I think we're going to do this with my little dagger emblem team. Perhaps we'll go... I need a dancer. I don't need a dancer. I want a dancer. And I have the means to provide a dancer. So we'll go for a dancer. Is Lena Fireblast? She is. Oops, wrong one. Yes, she is. Oh, I still have Celica. I actually will bring Celica to deal with this horrible thing. I think Kagura can probably one-shot that. Oh, actually, yeah, I've got Roy. Do I dare? Do I dare throw Roy in this person's range and just hope for the best? I think I'm gonna... I don't know if I want to do that though, this close to the end. But I do need a blue mage that can do some damage to Roy, perhaps. Perhaps you're right. I forgot. You're going to be nowhere near fast enough. I think... Oh yeah, I've got Julia. She can one-shot him, I think. This is res. That's pretty decent res, but I think he still dies. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Right. Oh god, I always forget she's got Smite. It's like the worst skill ever. I mean, it's fantastic for AR, but it's terrible for this. Okay. He's toast on a defense tile. You're right. It's definitely toast. But can I get away is the question. So I go here, dance, and then, yeah, we're good. I just do this, and that, and then, yeah, do that. That'll work nicely. Okay, do have to do some major shit now, though. Oh, I do one shot, that's great. Did I kill you? Oh, that's not so great. Ooh, you're nasty. What does that do? That's removing restriction. Okay. I have plans, I think. Because we have chip damage. Chip damage to the rescue! Yes! Nice. And then... Actually, I don't need to restrict it. I can just run away. Cool. 748, that's rubbish. I don't think we're going to get top 1k here, but I just want to finish the run now. Ooh, what is this? I have mixed feelings about this map. I don't hate it per se, but these are some nasty units. Legendary Master, you're up. Might even bring Roy as well. No, what's Roy going to do? Who else am I bringing? Maybe you. You. Oh, you don't have an assist. I trolled myself. This is why my previous run died. Because I brought a Thrasir, assuming I still had reposition on her, and I made, I attacked something with Julia, the same Julia, and then I was like, oh, that's cool. My Thrasir's, yeah, exactly. My Thrasir's like, hey, Thrasir can get her out of this, and I didn't, and I just lost. I had no one to move anyone around. Yeah, sucks. So I might not even bring Thrasir just because of that fear that I'll get into a position. As you say, movement is not really great on this map. Yeah, I think, like, the longer you wait the longer you wait to be added into the game, the better equipment you come with, and at the same time, like, the better refines haven't necessarily been the more recent ones. Like, I think one of the best refines was probably Churchy, who got a Brave Axe with 11 might and Panic Deploy built into it. And then you've got people like, more recently, Cordelia, whose refine is just worse than Valencia. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I don't know, I think these days you're just thinking the longer it takes for your favourite character to be added into the game, the more broken they'll be. Yeah, definitely, that's definitely what they're doing. They're just trying to, like, say, hey, get this unit, it's busted. Like, it will never be to IS's benefit to create refines for existing units, especially not ones that you can plus 10 for free if you wait, like, if you do, like, in the 4-star pool or whatever. It's never going to be in their best interest to make them good. So, if they start getting blanket stats on refines for old units, then the new units are going to be even more scary. They're just going to get close call, null follow-up guard in their weapon, and then be like, hey, they have distant double ward as well. Or they'll make DC a seal or something stupid, I don't know. Yeah, it is dumb. What can I say? It's dumb. But the units, to be fair, they aren't indestructible. Like Shannon, his hit points aren't even that great. Like 48 at plus 10 with 4 flowers and stuff. That's not bulky. That's one-shottable. Even with close call, I think probably my Delphia could kill him in one shot. Legendary Julia definitely could. Power creep? Yeah, there's definitely power creep. I think there always has been in this game, though. I think that's how these kind of games work, though, to be fair. Like, it's not a game, it's not that kind of game where it will ever be safe to say, hey, this unit is going to end the game for me. Having said that, I have never had to use anything but Tharja to do GHBs and PvE, and AR as well. Like, a close combat Blade Mage can basically kill anything. And can sweep anything, pretty much. Like, I literally just use Tharja and Dancers. I've never struggled with an Abyssal map, ever. And she's kind of like, she's like not even the best offensively. She's one of the slowest of the Blade Mages that can actually run it. But I mean, obviously her Refine works pretty well for that, because it increases enemy speed and stuff. But yeah, in my opinion, like, Blade Mages and Brave Bow Archers, they're not, like, there's power creep in there, yeah, but they're still good enough to clear anything PvE-wise. And Blade Mages are definitely good enough to sweep AR teams. So, I think the tools are there to beat the power creep. So, and as long as you, like, take advantage of all the I think, yeah, the new units force you to, like, I want to say tech them out, like use skills and stuff to mess them up. But you're gonna do that anyway if you have the ability, if you have the skills, like the sudden panic and stuff. You're gonna bring that. Why wouldn't you? So power creep is definitely there. It's very obvious, but I don't think it really makes the game unplayable or unenjoyable. I do say this as someone who just basically, like, throws orbs at this all the time, but my core is the same 4 or 5 units I've used for the entire game, pretty much, ever since I started. Which was, I didn't start on launch, I started just when skill inheritance became a thing. Which was, I think I skipped all the really bad parts of this game when you had like 50 stamina. And obviously you had to use the skills that your units had. And you couldn't just move them onto other units and stuff like that. And back then, obviously, Kagura only had like warding blow and stuff like that. You know, they were obviously rubbish. Not rubbish, but you know. Yeah, exactly. This game has come a long way. I think they just need to come up with a way to keep it interesting. Like, I think Mjolnir's strike has obviously been a disappointment. I think everyone can agree on that. I think the way it's being tiered is absolutely messed up. Like, I wail on this game. I'm not going to start wailing to plus 10 every mythic that comes out. Or any kind of mythics, just so I can get a decent score in that game mode. It sucks. Why would you do that? Like, at least in the other game modes. Yeah, I think they could release GHBs more regularly and stuff. I agree with that. Or just in general, more PvE would be cool. I think what they should do is just do a massive update on the story and the chain challenges. Give us abyssals of those. Then, it's going to rain orbs for everyone. Yeah, dev challenges, they were great. I used to love them. I really liked those. But those were back in the days where, like, I had to bring, like, a fire sweep set in to take care of those dragons. Oh, yeah, Abyssal Story, come on, that would be hype, right? I would love that. And just it would absolutely rain orbs for everyone who's free to play. And, yeah, it would be really cool. Dev AR maps, that would be sick. That would be absolutely sick, yeah, I would love that. They need to do that, agreed. Right, before we all just die of old age, what am I doing here? So I've got a dancer, I've got the Marth, maybe another anti-dragon would be good. I've used Naga already, so maybe soft. What's your defense? 36, 32. Oh god, maybe I'm bringing Thrasher after all, then this is going to go horribly wrong. I can see it, I can feel it. Because then I can't. What am I doing? Am I doing this? No, I'm not going to bring Thrasher, not on this map. Too scary. Too scared, too scared, too scared. I think Bound Hero Battles, they need to make abyssal versions, because they're too easy. Especially when half of them don't have reinforcements. It's like, meh. Yeah, they're free orbs. Yeah, that's fine. But they should do an abyssal one, just so it's more interesting. Like, every time there's a Bound Hero Battle, I'm like, oh well, this is going to be done in 5 seconds. Mind you, Travant's GHB was ridiculously easy as well. They're all pretty easy. Abyssal is like what I live for, really. Abyssals and stuff like that. Because then that takes me back to when I didn't have my units at plus 10 and stuff, and I was having to really think about which steps I took, which path I took through the map, especially with reinforcements and stuff. Blessed Guard and Ground, what? Oh yeah, Fallen Takumi Abyssal would be absolutely hype. I love that one. What was the other one? Abyssal Volta, that would be great. I remember when, this is back when Twitch plays fair, that thing on Twitch that is still around, but I don't think anyone actually does anything with it anymore. When that was first made, and it was actually kind of popular, I remember we were all trying to solve this Volta Infernal when it first came out. We were there for hours just trying to talk through what we were going to do. With we had an Ike, a Julia, and it came down to having a spur defense seal for Julia to survive a hit from something. I can't remember what it was now. It was ridiculous. Oh, we had Takumi, but it was minus speed. Or did we do it with Rebecca? I think we did it with Rebecca in the end. We went with Rebecca to get rid of the Pegasus Knights in the north, and then we needed, what was it, Spur Attack for Julia to one-shot something. I don't remember. It was ridiculous. It took us all day. I came up with the Lunatic solution on my own, and then, or pretty much on my own, and then we pooled our resources to do Infernal. It's a nightmare. But that was when it was like a little community that did Twitch Plays Fair. It was kind of fun. I don't know what happened to it. I think people just forgot about it. I don't know. Actually, I suppose like it was fun because we were working with such limited resources. Like we had basically no 5 stars, and now I think it's got loads of 5-star units on it. Like it's busted as hell. So it's probably not as fun anymore. Like you don't have to think. Plus, there's like not as much. I think there's probably more content to do back then because we obviously had to clear the story mode as well. So we were all trying to clear the story mode, giving these commands to the units we had, and they were just it was just an absolute clusterfuck. Yeah, there's a big lack of content. I don't know what they could do to solve it, really. Maybe they just need to, like, you say, oh yeah, they should release the story chapters more often or something, but then that means releasing units more often. They won't do that because, okay, there's still hundreds of characters to add to the game, but then, I don't know, they're gonna milk what they've got for as much as they can, aren't they? I don't know what they could do. I think maybe you should just reenact, like, properly reenact. Like, the thing with the story is, you've got, in book 1, you've got a lot of maps that are basically taken from the original games, but they've got, like, random mooks in there instead of the units that should be there. But if they've added half those characters into the game now, so they could remake those story chapters as proper chapters, maybe even on larger size maps, and then you could play the actual Fire Emblem chapter, or similar. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking of. Like, I mean, I assume you're referring to, like, Samurai Dynasty Warriors stuff. Or Fire Emblem Warriors, if they have a history mode in it. Like, yeah, where you go back and you play the actual battles that really occurred. I say really occurred, it's a fictional franchise, but you get my point. Yeah, that would be cool. I would definitely think that would be a good idea. Right. Forging bonds is the best thing, I think. That's what I grind Hero Marathon. I never do it automatically. I just sit there and do forging bonds for hours. Because I'm weird. You know, I'm going to bring Veronica because this team scares me. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Maybe I should bring another Cavalier. I don't know. Maybe another dancer. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to have another dancer. Right. To my death, I go. Sometimes, like, I feel like I may have erred here. Oh no. Actually, this should work. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll do that. We'll do that, and then... Oh no. That bloody thing. Damn. But I think we can get out of it. Wait, how far can you move? You can move there. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. That was nearly catastrophic. Abandon. Abort mission. Abort mission. Okay. Do that. Damn, you're fast. Ah, that's great. I like that. I kill you. Yes, we can. Okay, we've got this. What's your speed going to be? Huge, right? This. Pressure charm. Because I'm this far in now. I don't really want to lose it. And then hopefully Mars can use the binding shield to mess up Corin. Oh, we'll just do straight up 60 damage. That Corin must have no follow-up. 752. Last match. Haha, they're all dragons. Great. I'm so glad I used my falchion. Never mind, I've got Roy to help us here. Surtur, but no DC, so he's free. We'll bring you for this. Then I've got Noe, however you say that. How am I doing with Noe? How am I doing with Keith? Maybe I'll bring Marita for this. Marita could be cool against Robin. Mind you, oh, no, I've got Frass here. Just don't, I have to remember not to be stupid this time. Frass can be sweetness, actually. She'll make a guaranteed follow-up. So maybe I won't bring you. I'll bring the dancer, since I should have another one somewhere. OP. Yeah, that's what I mean. Let's go. Okay. Step 1. Cool, like that. What have you got? Draw back. Now we've gone. What if I decided it was a great idea to make skill as easy to use as a virtue instead of something that applies to everyone? Yeah, probably. Well, no, they did, didn't they? We've got the oath skills, although they don't work for everyone, do they? They just work for one party. But we're definitely headed in that direction. Plus, the threaten skills are kind of like that, aren't they? The 4th tier threaten skills. What the hell? Huh. Oh wow, she doesn't double. He has 25 speed. That's funny. Oh well. Two hits there. Hooray! Finally, that's over. I'm glad that went well. 52.99. That's a personal best. That's the highest I've ever gotten. Awesome. The question is it enough? It could be enough, you know. That might just get me in. That might sneak me into top 1k for the first time ever. That could work. I hope it does. I really do. I really do. Because I don't want to do another run. And I can't be bothered. How am I doing for arena? I think I'll stay. I think I was in a worse position. Are you joking? You're obviously joking. You've been a veritable comedian, a comedic master this entire stream. Yes, they're definitely all free to play, as we can see. Yeah, look, this guy's... To be fair, this isn't even merged. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Am I thinking of the Actuarist? Where's he gone? There's this guy who always just has an unmerged Byleth as his lead. Yeah, here we go. Always has an unmerged. It was male for a while, and then female more recently. So I think this person really likes Byleth. Or he has a +10 but doesn't put it in his lead. Since he's up here in these scores, he's got to be a whale, pretty much, right? Fix mythic bug. What bug? Show you some tier 27 AR gameplay. Well, if I hadn't... What's the score bug? Is that in Mjolnir's Strike? Or whatever it's called? Is it Mjolnir's Strike? Is that... Okay, I'm listening. Off-season mythic and arena, yeah. It counts as in-season? Ah, interesting. Interesting. I did not know that. Probably because I never used them in my team. Cool. Yeah, probably. I've already done AR today, and I lost catastrophically. As I said, that's my catchphrase. Yeah, it's Astral. I don't try hard in Astral Week at all. I don't care about Astral. No, I don't push that hard, to be honest. Like, I've been in the top 50 before, on a light week, but, I didn't stay there. I can't remember what happened. I just can't be bothered, to be honest. I think I missed a day. I missed the last day. I didn't do my last battles. And then I had a defense loss as well, but it was out of the lift loss protection hour, or whatever the fuck that is. So then, I didn't stay in the top. I went down to, like, I think 5,000 or something. I'm not that big a whale anyway. I whale occasionally, for specific characters. Well, no. I was like tier 26 at that point. It wasn't quite the end of the week. I would have probably hit tier 27. I would have done. Then I didn't make it because I didn't play. Like, I didn't use half of my 8 for that week. I can't remember why. Probably worth or something. Yeah, Astro I don't really care about because it never goes perfectly. That's kind of my fault because I play Astro for fun. I just use a dagger team, but also I just hate bringing Naga around. It's just such a pain in the ass. But light, I go all the way in. Oh yeah, you can easily get to tier 27 and 26 without like trying to get into top. Oh, you're talking about top 1k arena assault. I don't know. You just need 4 whale units to get into top 1k, as long as you can do what I just did and like pull off 6 victories afterwards. But then you have to get kind of lucky, because obviously that could easily have been like 6 746s, which would have screwed me over. It nearly was, like, it wasn't great. I got a 750, a 752, a 760, a 748, and something else, right? Something like that. Can't quite remember. But yeah, this is definitely the biggest score I had. I had 5281 last week, I think, and then 5286 the week before that, or something like that. Yeah, but I may not stay there. Like, last time I went down to 1500. 750, 750, 746, 746. Yeah, I'm 752 with Shannon, 750 with Celica, 748 with Marissa, and 750 with Sheena, I think. So yeah, you're pretty much there. You can't do AA? Well, how come? You don't have enough units. Why is that? They don't have to be good. My AA squads are all terrible. Well, you don't have to work on them. Just give them effective weapons. Give them armor slayers and stuff. That's all I ever did. Like, my church, he still has a fucking hammer. I don't use a brave axe. Ah, I see. You think Sheena's 748? Nah, I'm sure she's 750. I think. I'm sure Marissa's the lowest scoring one. I could be wrong. Yeah, I know. That's true. She hasn't got a perf. But I don't think... I did do the calculations on this once, but I think that arena score calculator might be bogus. I don't know. Which GHB unit you think you should... I think you should work on? Versa, Chronia, both good. Chronia is more specific, like you have to be prepared to play in a certain way for it to be good. Versa is just good in general. Like, just a really great unit. Who else is there? I think Bronya could be a sleeper. Like, people, I think, will ignore her for a while and then she'll turn out to be good. Fallen Delphi is amazing if you're looking for a really great offensive mage. She's just very, very powerful. I honestly, like, Marissa's one of my favourite characters from the franchise, but I would not recommend anyone to invest in her yet. If she gets a good refine, then yeah, go for it. But otherwise, she's just very... How can I put it? Just not exciting. Rotger's better. At base, he's what, 32, 39, right? Attack and speed. And Marissa's 30, 36. So if you're not bothered about the character, you would just go... Yeah, exactly! I have my friends sack Marissa all the time, and I'm like, why are you doing this? She's the best. And at the same time, I've had to exist this entire game never having Infantry Pulse. I think I've got Infantry Pulse 2 on Tharja, from where I sacked Dorcas to her for fucking Quick Riposte, which I should never have done because I don't use Quick Riposte anymore. So I've never been able to build an Infantry Pulse team. At the same time, I never would, because I think it's boring and I think it's easily defeated. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, I think if you're going to build a Swordmaster from the free pool, you would go with Rotger, because he'll definitely get a refiner, like a perf at some point. Astrum? I mean, I've never struggled to kill him. I don't think he's bad, though. Like, he's got... Like, Mercurius is great. Pretty much just buffs him and his neighbours, right? And then he comes with Wrath, so he's pretty, like, you don't really have to, like, sack anything to him, because he's got a decent skill out of the box. Wind Boost is rubbish, you'd obviously get rid of that. I think most people run DC. No, he's got a decent attack, right? I've seen him with 60-odd attack before. Oh, yeah, Itsuki. Itsuki is definitely going to be decent. I don't know how fast Astrum is, but Itsuki's going to be great. No, I'm not going to build him, though. I don't care about him, because it's fucking Tokyo Mirage sessions, so it's like, meh, not really my thing. And it's fucking Crom, so even if it was, like, just Crom, I wouldn't build Crom. I don't care about Crom. If they made, like, original Lucina, I would probably build that. I know this is a thing, but I can't actually bring myself to build this, because I threw away so many of the 4-star free ones, and I think I even sacked the 5-star one. So I'm like, I can't actually bring myself to spend Grails to build this Master Mark. Navarre is the god of Gale Force. Yeah, I'm sure he is, with that whole 2 cooldown thing in his sword. Is that what it is? Scarlet Sword? Can't remember. But at the same time, it's like, you look at his stats and just think, plus 10, you're basically Ira. Like Lyn, I love that. When Ira first came out, and everyone was mad, someone plus 10 to Lyn, original Lyn, and said, hey look, she's got the same stats, like an unmerged Ira. Which is kind of funny. But I don't think that was entirely accurate, and I think it was probably before they took the Banes off, when you merge things and stuff like that. Obviously before Dragon Flowers. And possibly before Lyn's refined. No, it wasn't before her refined. Yeah, Joshua needs a refine. And Marissa, definitely. What I should really do is use Grails on something with a... Right. It really just depends on the unit. Like, Rocker doesn't have a perf, but he's perfectly good with a Slaying Edge. And he probably will get a perf in the future. But that's not the reason why. Like, he's good in terms of stats. He's got lots of bulk, he's got 32 attack, which isn't tragic for a free sword unit. 39 speed's really good. Like, I don't think there aren't any free units that are faster than that, I don't think. Yeah, yeah, I mean, there's no rush, is there? I know lots of people who are just sitting on their Grails waiting for something magic to come around the corner, and you never know. Jill could be a free unit. And or something like crazy like that. Like, if you're not gravitating to these characters, then wait, definitely. Because obviously I like Delphia a lot, that's why I built her. And then I like Versa a lot, and I like the fact that she's broken in this game, so I built her. I like Marissa more than any of them, that's why she's plus 10, and I built her, like, first before anyone else. And that was Suffering, because she's a Tempest Trial unit. But slightly less Suffering than everyone thinks, because there was a time where there was some kind of like Twitter quiz and we got a free Marissa as a result of that. So I did technically get one more than pretty much any other TT unit of that time. Ah, Winter Cecilia, yeah. I don't know, if there was a color, like a decent colours tank, I would probably have built it too, but Cecilia's like armoured, so I'm like not that bothered. Plus, like, I don't know, I just don't like the Christmas costumes. I just don't like Christmas costumes. It's like, you know, how the hell do they have Christmas? Which Bakut, the original one? Yeah, he was kind of bad, even when he first got added. I don't even think Comrade's that great. But, like, at least they added a better Bakut. You know? I think most people were upset when Bakut arrived and he wasn't Fallen Bakut. He's just regular Bakut, but I think... Yeah, I don't think there's anything special about Comrade. At all. Same as Cormag. Cormag's kind of been screwed. Like, I think without decent speed, he's not that great. Sure, with goad stacking, you can make him good. That's what my friend does. Because he's dedicated to flyers, dedicated to FEH, dedicated to Gale Force units. So he's obviously found a place to made Cormac great, but it's like, meh, could have made him faster. Who else is there? I haven't seen Death Knight at plus 10. I don't know how he is. What does he do? Deny follow-ups if you're buffed, right? Meh. Not that great. I'd still build another unit. Naysala, he's a great unit. Definitely build him. If you want to build something now, and you don't like any of the others I've listed, Naysala's mint. He's great. If you can get Sturdy Impact for him, he obviously becomes better. But yeah, he's really good. Naysala is a great Gale Force unit, does a lot of damage. He's a good, actually, colour for what he is. Yeah, broken as hell. Well, I mean, you don't have to give him Steady Impact, he's perfectly good with Swift Sparrow. I'm just saying, like, maybe optimally, I think he works. You want to give him Steady Impact, or no follow-up, just so he can initiate on anything, Gale Force off it, and just, I mean, if you've ever encountered him in AR, you know he's horrible. He's like one of the few units that I can't let Tharja just sit and tank. Tiban's good too, yeah. Like, obviously, sacking the Tiban to make Nasala good is you do that because you think I'm going to plus 10 this Nasala, I'm not necessarily going to whale for Tiban. Like, that's how I do things all the time. I'll put, if I get a unit, a 5-star exclusive with a great skill that would be better used by another unit who I will merge for free, and I'll do it. That's why my Marissa has like a bunch of busted skills and stuff. Because I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna plus 10 Tiban ever because I don't care about him. So I'll give his skills out to other people. Oh, I'm still sorted by blessings. Don't like that. There we go. Yeah. Chronia, again, it's a unit like you could build. She's good, but I think it's definitely... You definitely have to be careful how you use her. Because if you're not getting that chip damage, then she's not that great. Okay, cool, no problem. I'm probably going to end the stream soon anyway, because I don't really have much else to stream. Because as I say, I've already done AR for today, and I don't know if I can be bothered to do GC. I've got a lot of GC to do. Ooh. And I guess we could do GC. I guess we could. I need to pick a map. If we're going to do GC, I need to pick a map. I don't know, I think it's like... The rewards are so thin, it doesn't really matter if you participate or not. Like, even if you aren't in the top 50 or whatever, you still get feathers rained down on you, unless you're on a bad team. And then, even then, it's like, well, would I have honestly noticed if GC wasn't on? No. I think GC's there for people who enjoy GC, to be honest. Like I do. Even though it's hell, because I play on Infernal Plus. I tend to favour maps with a bit of defensive terrain that I can just camp on from the start, but I don't know if there are any available right now. I know this one was fine earlier, but it's already been taken. Have I looked at this one? Oh. This one looks like it has potential, but actually it's not. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this one. Sod it. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. What do we got? That's not great. Don't like you. How am I going to deal with you? Might just shoot you on turn 1. Just make things a little easier for myself. Apart from that, I've got that as well, so maybe I'll put you in the front lines. You're going to attack mainly here, so that should be fine. Position you, we'll sack, and then get rid of you. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh no, I left the rally on. That was stupid. Fortunately, I can still see now. Ah, you trolled me by healing instead. That's fine. Parry. Some damage there. What are you? Push the buff above before I did that. Is that Bakut's last Donald? I don't know what it is about Donald. Like, you think when you look at his stats, you think it should be possible to make him into a monster, but he just never quite gets there, does he? Even Oboro is like, because she has that refined weapon, she can actually perform better than him. Sad face. Poor Donald. Right, now I can finally do what I meant to do, which is get up here and do that. Oh yeah, Casablanca. I gave that to Wendy, but then never used it again. Ever. Oof. You're nasty. You're not bold by this, I don't really care that much. I'm going to get rid of Ike this time. Rally chamber. Oh, did I want to do that? Yes, I did. What did I? Who can actually attack that? Who can attack that? Just Eden. Yeah, Thrastia screws him over like big time. Oh, you see what I mean? Why lightning breath? Give me the anti-dragon breath so this person could have been useful. I can't even swap back to a warp point here. So... Okay, maybe I'll just... I'm not going to die, so I'll just protect the fort for now. Might regret it. Oh, but theirs has the perfect fucking breath. Oh. Oh. She doubled, didn't she? Fucking hell. Bang. Oh, this Idun could be a problem. Am I hatching a plan? I think I'm hatching a plan. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, hang on, I can chip. Let's chip. Right, that's Idun gone, and we're probably all gonna die now, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, your range is kind of scary, so I'll stay out of it. Oh, I left Shannon in Brave Hector's range. That's not great. Never mind, we don't care. Shannon, good. Oh, damn. Okay, we'll take that. Can I get rid of this anyway? Yes, I can. Cool. Oh, I'm kind of badly damaged. The Coots Lance good, eh? Came in clutch. I'm gonna just get a Versa out here. And then we're gonna hope Ephraim lives. Or even if he doesn't, that they can't take my base. Well, Brainiac Sigurd there. Take that. Go to that. Oh, I Gale Force. Nice. What about that? I've had a double rally and Shana's Lance and Aether on Shana for so long that I'm not used to having Gale Force again. Right. That's obviously not going to kill. Though that's better damage than I would have expected. What should I do here? I've kind of... have I given up on the fort here? Probably. Bum, bum, bum. Really? Noontime tank. Nice. Oh yeah, of course, she does the extra 10 damage with a lance, right? That's interesting. Did you have summoner support on her? Or were you literally going with stats that look like that? Or were you going Fortress Def Res? Like, where was the tankiness coming from? I mean, yeah, speed's obviously number one for tanking, but I presume you bolstered these stats and ran Iota Shield or something. Well, you don't have to run Iota Shield, because how often do people actually have archers anyway, but still. Summoner support with DC. Yeah, cool. That makes sense, yeah. I can see that working. I do have her sister plus 10 as well, which is cool, but she doesn't have a perp, so she's never really actually been that useful to me. But I had to plus 10 her, and then Juno will be plus 10 as well. Gotta have the 3 OGs. I might just sit this one out. I might just say, wait, see what happens here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's my catchphrase for the stream now. Never mind. I feel like I can die. Oh wow, she killed as well. How fast for you? Oh, of course, because you have solo. You have to be solo normally. I always forget about that. Rid. Oh, right, of course, the Ward Flyers. Cube. Nice. Right. Okay, what am I doing about you? Yeah. It's just sad, like, flies... the game is constructed in such a way now that they're literally just all offense or nothing. Because infantry and armors are better at being, like, tanky. And then you've got cavalry, who are basically better at being offensive, because if they've got the same stats, and they can get goads, and they just have more movement. So flyers have unrestricted movement, so they're like, for actual tankiness, it's like, meh, not that great. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to stack reverse here, which is fine, she doesn't really do anything. Oh, did I actually think this through? No, I didn't. I did not think this through at all. Something else I can try? No, well... Oh, what?! Okay. I need probably just to, like, think a bit more carefully about what I'm doing. Let him come to us. Wow. I think I have given up on getting their fort. We can take the fight. Oh, good. Get rid of that Alphonse. And that. Kill both of those things. That's true. There aren't many range flyers that are any good in the free pool. I guess there's Spring Loki, but if you look at her stats, she's what, 31, 34, right? Attack speed, which is kind of rubbish. It's like, what, it's the same as neutral Klein, I think. It's not horrendous, like with a Brave Bird she'll still do it, her job, but I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, exactly. Like, compared to the other archers that we have these days, she's definitely not great. And Klein himself, obviously, can get IVs and has that amazing perf of his. What am I doing? Whoa, not that, that's for sure. Can we get rid of this? Oh, maybe... I need to move... Yeah, I know. Wow, you live. That's pretty insane. Oh, damn. I kind of assumed I'd do damage here, but I don't. That sucks. Okay. Alright, why does that work? Does it work just because I survive? It works just because I survived, doesn't it? Yeah. I was getting confused there. Like, why the fuck does that work? Oh, do I have any Wings of Mercy here? I don't, do I? I do have this. We can get a cheeky hit on their fort, why not? Just a quick one. And I'll put you here so it doesn't get broken for sure. Put you here just to do nothing. We can't really do anything constructive either. Tiki strong. I will do that and then I can put it here. Cool. Well, overall, it wasn't great, but we didn't lose anything, which is cool. 13,440, not too bad. Not too bad. Bum 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 bum. I will probably be at top of this by the end of the night, but I'm not going to stream that because it's just going to be boring. I think I'm done actually for today. Thank you very much for watching and participating in the chat. I will stream again. I don't know when. I work a lot, so I don't really have a schedule or anything. But this has been fun. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Bye!